When you look at AstraZeneca and all of the media out there, a lot of also countries saying that actually for the moment they've suspended using the vaccine. Why are they getting such a bad reputation?
Yeah, some of the data coming from the AstraZeneca it's a little head scratching. Certainly, I think from a positive standpoint, it shows that vaccine safety is still a high priority across many countries, and monitoring for these kind of adverse effects is still very much on people's minds and governments' minds. So a pause to make sure that some of these adverse events are not associated with the vaccine or are associated with vaccine is good, especially in a time when we know vaccine supply is the problem and countries are really working towards getting more vaccines. So I think this is a pause. I think we'll probably see in a week or two the vaccination campaign come back into place. But again, I would view this as a good thing. We're monitoring vaccine safety. We're not just rolling out the vaccine haphazardly. We're really paying attention to what's going on in the population and looking for these adverse effects that may only come out when we're vaccinating millions of people.
Is it too soon to tell the people that have been inoculated what they can do? What does the CDC guidelines actually tell us? Can people, go back to work easier? Can they travel? What's your take overall on this?
Yeah, I think we'll see over the next few weeks a gradual rolling out of additional guidelines for people who are vaccinated. At least here in the U.S. and in many countries, the vaccination campaign has really been limited to people who are in high-risk groups, healthcare workers, the elderly, people with pre-existing medical conditions. So the guidance from the CDC is really focused on some of those populations and what they can do. As we roll into the mass vaccination campaign, we're going to start to see more and more information on what regular people can do, going back to work, being able to congregate. I think President Biden mentioned a few things that are very important in terms of, goals for sort of early summer, midsummer, as a time when we really are going to start to see changes in how we act on a population-wide basis.